Here is a 62 car, that's 62 car train pulled by 3 Rock Island Aristo locomotives. The locos and all the cars except the caboose are retrofitted with KD center set couplers of various types, and these flat cars on the front of the train normally would stringline if they were not modified. In this case, I lowered them for 2 reasons. One is to allow the KD couplers to be placed in body mount position, center set couplers, and the other reason is to lower the center of gravity of the car and weight the car with additional weights. The most difficult test for seeing if a car will stringline is around my 270-degree loop back here, and it's 10 foot in diameter, and the train, the 62 car train being pulled by 3 Rock Island GP40s, is entering the loop back. And the 2 flat cars that have been weighted to 2.9 pounds each and lowered. They actually, each one weighs more than a box car here, and of course all cars are equipped with metal wheels. And the box car weighs, it's an Aristo box car with Aristo metal wheels, weighs 2.75 pounds. And so the flat cars I've been able to weight even more than the box car. And here it is, the most critical part coming around the layout is when it exits the layout, and we'll watch what happens. Now it's normal for the car to lift the wheels a little bit, and that will happen. So we'll watch it here, particularly the rear wheels. Now that one's hardly anything, and that one's hardly anything for the 2 flat cars. And the box car looks okay, but usually when you get to maybe one of the cars further back, like this one here, southern box car, lifted a little bit. So the flat cars certainly perform as well, if not better, than the box cars when it's weighted. Here's the train coming down the middle bay of my layout. This is the longest straight section, about 8 feet long. All the rest is circuitous curves and a few S-bends. And here's a perspective of the 2 flat cars. Again on the front of the train, where normally they would stringline around curves. There's the coupler action. And the first one, they're retrofitted with KD center set couplers, 907s. You can also use the older 789s that are center set. Those are the 2 cars. There's an SP car and a UP car I've lowered so far. And there's the first box car on the train it's coupled to. And here it is in the West Bay. The cars look very realistic, as their fish bellies, if you call them that, are much closer to the rail like prototypes are. And the truck's kind of hidden under the framing, which is like a prototype. These cars were lowered 0.2 of an inch with respect to the way they were.